Welcome to Expert Answers. So you've just bought a brand new car and wow, are you pleased with it? You've driven it out of the showroom, it's amazing. You go home, oh, wow, all the neighbours are looking at it. And the following day, you put the key in the ignition, you give it a twist, bang, it won't go. Eventually it goes, knock, 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 knock. So you ring the garage up, they tell you to get the AA. You get the AA or the RAC or any one of a whole variety of different ones. And they recover the car and they discover that the engine's blown itself to bits. There was a design fault with it. There was a fault with it, but the reason's immaterial. The engine's wrecked, it needs a new engine. Your brand new car needs a new engine. It's 24 hours old. What can you do about it? Well, the Sale of Goods Act says that things have got to be of satisfactory quality and fit for purpose. Well, in circumstances like that, let's face it, it's neither of those. You're entitled to rescind the contract, you're entitled to reject the goods, take the car back and get your money back. Simple. It's as simple as that. Take the car back and ask the garage for your money back. However, what you're entitled to and actually getting it out of the garage are going to be two totally separate things. You're entitled to your money back. You've rejected the car, it's within a reasonable period of time, it's for a substantial fault. The chances of them actually getting their checkbook out is going to be remote. And as very often happens with the law, actually being entitled to something and getting it is something else altogether. Fortunately, the government have produced guidelines on second-hand cars. Now, it's no good spouting the guidelines and saying, but the guidelines say this, and the guidelines say that, and the guidelines say the other. And the reason is quite simply because guidelines are not law. They're just guidelines. Let me give you a slightly different scenario. You bring your brand new car home and you discover that the headlight's cracked and it's not working. You wouldn't be entitled to rescind the contract for that. You couldn't take the car back. It has to be a substantial fault, not a blown bulb. Expert Answers. Legal advice in a click.